Hey, it's Izzy, and I forgot what I was gonna say. Hey, it's Izzy, and today we're going to be filming my very first Q&A. A little while ago, I asked you guys some Tumblr questions because I have like about 600 followers on Twitter, and I asked you guys to tweet me questions. I think I got like one. So I got a bunch of Tumblr questions though because I spend way too much time on my Tumblr, and yeah, I'm just, why the heck not? So question number 1 comes from Anonymous. Hey, I have 2 questions. 1, are all the ED thoughts gone from your head, or do they still bug you? And 2, what do you plan on doing after school? Will you go to uni or do something else? ED thoughts, they don't still bug me. They're definitely gone from my head, but they did, at least for me, really linger for a long time after my disorder. So I don't really have any advice as to how to get rid of them. I would say just like time heals most things. So just after a certain period of time, it was like, hey, that doesn't annoy me anymore, or hey, I can do this without feeling so horrible, and you can just feel awesome about yourself, and it's the best feeling in the entire world. And I would say just keep eating, keep doing your treatment, and time will heal most things. And if it doesn't, then maybe you need to go back and you need to reassess with one of your doctors or with somebody you trust and just say, hey, this has been bugging me lately, is this a problem? That's my advice. 2, I don't know. So it's my gap year and I'm just kind of chilling. I work as a waitress. The plan is to move to Melbourne next year. Whether or not that's going to come to fruition is a whole completely different thing. I want to study fashion merchandising. That's the course that I got into, so we'll kind of just see. Very much still figuring it out at this point. I love watching your videos and I think you have a brilliant mind. Thank you. I have more than one question for your Q&A video. Favorite places to shop, favorite blogs, how you describe your style, your ambitions. What do you think high school's taught you? I just really like your personality and would love to see more of you. Thank you so much. And I have quite a few questions, so I don't know if I'm going to get through all of these. Also, this was Daydreams and Lost Cities on Tumblr. Favorite places to shop. I shop mainly online. ASOS, Nasty Gal, Boohoo, The Iconic, Sephora. I love a bunch of online shops, so I'll link some that I really like in the down bar. I don't really shop in shopping centres very much. Favorite blogs. I love Zoe Swen from Fashiononymous. I love Camilla from Into the Fold. I love Pale Division. I love Fashion Toast. Harper and Harley, Gary Pepper Girl, so many. How you describe your style? Eclectic, classic with an edge, I don't know. Your ambitions, to just keep doing this, maybe make some money out of it one day, be happy and love my life. High school has taught me. I'm making an entire video about that, so just keep posted for that one, and thank you for the question. Anonymous said, what Instagram accounts give you inspiration? So I follow way too many people on Instagram, but my favorites in terms of fashion inspiration, Zoe Swen, who I already mentioned, and Maddie and Amanda here on YouTube, Maddie Bragg and Amanda Steele. I really like their Instagrams. Jasmine Dowling I think is really cool. User Calculator said, hey Izzy, what's up? Absolutely love your blog and your Instagram. Thank you. I was wondering if you have any tips on achieving an amazing feed like yours. I used to be really pedantic about that kind of thing, and I had a second Instagram where I would post all my photos before I posted them on my real Instagram to see how they looked. So that's one thing if you want to get really technical with it, but at some point I was just like, oh screw it, I'm just gonna post what I want to post and hope it looks okay. So that's kind of what I do at the moment. I use ViscoCam, as I'm sure a lot of people do. I use the HB2 filter a lot. I use Facetune to change the colors of things if they don't really go with my feed. And if worse comes to worse, I'll just use black and white if the photo really doesn't match. I just like to switch it up between, you know, food, me, a photo of something random, scenery, friends. You don't want to do like selfie or food unless that's your thing. That's cool, but for me that's what I like to do. Long Gone Wanderer said, hey gorgeous, what is your most essential beauty product? Love you girl, and we both live on the sunny coast. Oh my gosh, no, I swear nobody lives on the sunny coast, but yes, that's where I'm based. I say that I'm based in Brisbane a lot because I go back and forth and it's not that far away, and also there's not really a whole lot on the Sunshine Coast. But yes, that is where I am. My most essential beauty product. Probably the Falsies mascara because I like them lashes long. Jax0 said, for your video, what advice would you give for future bloggers? I have 2 videos dedicated to my advice to future bloggers, so I'll leave them down below. But I would say the most cheesy and stereotypical thing I could say would be to be yourself 150%. There are so many bloggers out there these days that you need to bring something kind of unique to the table in order to be successful. I find that's what makes you the most successful. Anonymous asked, what is your fave book? So I have 2 favorites. Number 1 would be Alice in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll. I've been obsessed with that since forever. I have collected 20 editions over the years, and there's just so many reasons why I love it. But yes, that's definitely one of my favorite books. And the second one would be The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. Studied it in my last year of high school and completely fell in love. I was one of those nerdy kids that actually liked reading the books that we were assigned. And I just think, oh my goodness, the best book. My Great Perhaps said, what are your favorite Australian clothing stores? So if I was gonna go into like a shopping center, I like Sports Girl. I think Maya is really nice, and so is David Jones. Kind of pricey though. Like I love General Pants. Oh, and Supre, obviously, always on point. Lipsmackers asked, what's your fave thing to eat, or like all-time fave place to eat? So my favorite thing to eat is breakfast, like any breakfast foods, like fruit and muesli. I like acai bowls, I like smoothies. I love avocado and toast. I kind of, I'm a breakfast person very much so. All-time fave place to eat would be, I don't have a regular spot, I really don't. I like going out for good coffee. I know there's the Underground Cafe in Brisbane who do really good coffee. In America, Chipotle, so freaking good. If you have any more questions, I'd love to answer them, so head over to my Tumblr. I'm always there. And I love you all very much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!